WHITEBOY7THST has thrown all the COD YouTubers under the bus. This is Honor the Call and you're watching COD Drama. It's a slow COD news day, but there is tons happening on COD Drama side. This piece of news comes from 8Thoughts, who made a video on WHITEBOY7THST. So apparently WHITEBOY7THST made a Twitter video claiming back in Call of Duty Ghost days, Machinima approached a whole bunch of YouTubers on behalf of Activision. You know what? Here, watch it for yourself.
I have some exclusive behind-the-scenes information about Activision paying Call of Duty YouTubers. During my trip to Los Angeles, it came back to my memory that Machinima offered me a 5-figure sum to promote Ghost through Activision. Now, I was blacklisted from all Activision events. Machinima didn't know at the time, so they offered that money to other YouTubers, 2, 3, 4, who knows how many, but yes, Call of Duty did pay COD YouTube.
While I was randomly going through this particular 8Thought video comments, I came across this gold nugget. Nadjar Murph says, xJawz said something about YouTubers getting paid like $20,000 to post Ghost videos, but that is when he was having his mental breakdowns, and I don't know if that video is still up. Then I looked up xJawz and obviously this particular video was nowhere to be found. The video doesn't exist, but I believe the thumbnail can be found on this another YouTube video. It turns out xJawz made a whole bunch of videos private and shitload of secrets are now offline from the internet. I tried everything possible but couldn't recover any of these videos. If anyone remembers this particular xJawz videos, sir, please come forward and your help will be appreciated. As many of you old-timers remember, xJawz was a fine YouTuber who went through some personal problems and ended up quitting YouTube altogether. But while he was making videos, he was quite honest with his fans. In one video, he even talks about EA offering to pay him to promote Need for Speed and Battlefield.
I've also worked with EA before, but the thing about EA is that they can pay you to promote games, and they have offered, and I talked about this with Paintball Kitty on my channel about a week ago, they pay some YouTubers to promote games, and they came to me and they offered me to do that for Need for Speed, and I wasn't really that interested because I don't play Need for Speed. I used to. I think it's probably a great game, but I don't really play Need for Speed, and that's not what I do on my channel. But I did post some Battlefield videos on my channel years ago, and then when they came to me and offered that same thing for Battlefield, I was like, hell yeah, I enjoy Battlefield. So, you know, guys, keep in...
At this point of time, I am as confused as probably you are. I honestly don't know what the truth is anymore, but from what WhiteBoy said and what xJawz supposedly said in a now private video, there is definitely a possibility that big COD YouTubers have some kind of arrangement with Activision. The jury is still out there. Let me know what you think. That's a wrap for my first ever Call of Duty drama. Like and share if you enjoyed it, and also don't forget to subscribe for some awesome content. Remember, always honor the call.